And we are live! Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Black Ops 4. That sounded like I was gonna say, like, welcome to a new game. It's not a new game. I'm back in Black Ops 4. Yeah. I do apologize for being late. I had to quickly record something. It's the short little intro for tomorrow's video, but I'm here. And we're back. And I'm ready to do this. I'm tabbed out now so I can look at chat whilst I do this. Hey, Winter. Right, no teeths, no teeths, no teeths. Turn off caps lock. But, yes, we are back in Black Ops 4, continuing our journey through all of zombies' history. And, it's actually quite exciting today because, after making it through the first 5 maps, all of which I'd played before, we are finally on a map that I haven't. I've never played Ancient Evil before because, obviously, as I've sort of explained, you know, I played it when it came out, I didn't really like it, and then I played the first DLC when it came out, and then after that I just sort of left it. So we're finally into the last 3 maps of Black Ops 4, the last 3 maps of the last vestige of COD Zombies Prime era, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it. There we go. God, can you just... God, it's like my computer has the memory of a fucking goldfish. Like, the clipboard is like 3 fucking items long. Bloody ridiculous. Right. Let me tab back in now. Oh, Twitter. Or did I do Twitter? I think I might have done Twitter. I have done Twitter. Okay, Twitter has been done. Right. We hop in. And on top of this, on top of everything else, this is the final Chaos map. Which is actually kind of sad. Because I have actually, arguably, apart from Dead of the Night, which we played last time, that one was a little bit of a disappointment. I have arguably enjoyed the Chaos maps more than I have the Ether maps on this game thus far. That's not really it's not really surprising, considering that the Chaos maps actually had, like, story and effort put into them, and the Ether maps were just a bunch of fucking remakes. But, yeah, so we've gone through Voyage of Despair, 9, Blood of the Dead, Classified, and Dead of the Night, all of which I've played, and now we're on to the final 3, Ancient Evil, Alpha Omega, and Tag der Toten. Pardon me. And today, of course, we are playing Ancient Evil. In the hidden heart of ancient Delphi, Scarlet, Diego, Bruno, and Shaw must rescue the fabled Oracle. But who is the undead warlord standing in their way? The final story in the Chaos storyline ended too soon. After playing this, I definitely have a newfound respect for the Chaos storyline. I mean, again, it was still a disaster. Like, they introduced it at a time where we didn't want it, and they fucked it up royally by, like, doing it in the wrong order, and having, like, the actual story being content outside of the game that no one had a fucking clue about. So, you know, they handled it horrendously, but it's definitely not bad. Hey, Midnight. Yep, we're just starting. You're right on time. Turbocharge from 1 to 10 was... I can't... You see, I'm gonna obviously go into a lot more detail in, like, however many years in the future when I eventually get back to reviewing Turbocharged for Max Steel Rewatched. But, I actually think that I may have been a bit too harsh on Turbocharged. Well, not too harsh. I think I was completely fair. However, I think there are parts of it that are good. Like, the turbo modes in Turbocharged are actually kind of alright. I think that's one of the only saving graces in, Turbocharged. I'll probably give it, like, maybe a 3 or maybe a 3.5. Maybe a 4 at a push. Now, Ancient Evil. I've heard good things about this map. I've seen good things. It does look cool. It looks like a cool map. And I think people generally do like this one. I think generally people seem to say that this is the best of the Chaos maps. And I think some people have actually said it's the best map of Black Ops 4. So I'm excited to play it for the first time. So, we've got, an underground ancient city, 4 elemental wonder weapons, and, if I remember correctly, quite a cool way of getting to Pack-a-Punch. I think, I think I'm gonna, swap to the Strife, actually, for my, my starting pistol. And put Fishy on there. Fish. Ooh. Fancy looking. Again, why we can have a tactical rifle or an SMG as a fucking starting weapon is just fucking ridiculous. But yeah. I don't think there's anything more for me to say. And I think we're just gonna get straight into this. Who are we playing as today? Shaw. That is Shaw, right? Yep. I think I like all of the Chaos crew. I think they're all pretty enjoyable to play as. And they're all, like, enjoyable characters. And again, it's made better by the fact that they actually like each other. Unlike literally every other crew in Zombies ever. So, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play the final Chaos map, Ancient Evil. Oh yeah, this comes immediately after 9 then.
Scarlet.
Did you find what you were looking for? Damn right we found it.
Into the spooky cave.
We may need this. After all, who knows where we're going?
Behold, the great and mighty city of Delphi.
I thought Delphi was the city above ground.
Red herring. The one up there was a decoy intended to protect the real Delphi from its enemies.
Please help me. I am trapped in the temple of Apollo. These ropes, we're not the first ones in here.
Yep. No problem. Yep, down we go. Saving on animation budget. Oh!
I cannot hold them forever.
Ah. Keeping him paralyzed.
Take this nice and easy.
Don't bump into one.
Clean riches have tormented me for centuries.
Look, I know coming here was my idea and all, but I'm starting to have some second thoughts.
That'd be me.
Even.
You just faced death, Shu. What could possibly scare you now, huh?
Hey, bro.
Know thyself. I hope you know what you're doing, Scarlet.
This is a long intro cutscene. And there she is. The Oracle. I've seen the ending cutscene. I know how this ends.
Where is my father?
Badly.
Where is Alistair Rhodes? Just like your father, I too am a prisoner. These bonds prevent me from freeing him. Please, I beg of you, set us free.
Ah, that's an issue. Here they come. And we're in. Oh no, we're not in, because in that entire, like, 5-minute fucking intro cutscene, they couldn't be bothered to fucking load the map. Unbelievable.
Goodness me, I'm piggy in the middle here, aren't I?
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Oh my god, it's a one. Okay, I did not realize the strife was this strong.
Right, Stanton. Now would be a good time to remember your ancient Greek.
Ah.
There won't be any handy Rosetta Stones lying around to help with transcriptions.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ancient Evil. Look at this place.
Bet you didn't even feel that going in.
At least it being stronger means we can save some ammo. Guess we've got to be careful where we shoot. Not really much use now. But there's the Oracle. You must first acquire the
Is
Sentinel
this
artifact.
mythological humbug fabricated by the Sentinel artifact, or were the Greek gods real? Mate, you are the last person to ask what's real and what isn't.
Right,
That should be mean, you know.
fair enough, Winter. Oh, I thought she didn't die then. Right, let's open up out of here into the map. Ooh. I really like these big crystals. They're very cool. I've always liked crystals. Oh! Waterfalls and giant... I don't know what they are, either crystals or mirrors, maybe. Giant metal panels reflecting the sunlight. Whoa. That's a funky bush. A crystal bush. That's not something you see every day.
My D&D already.
Okay. Okay, there's Dying Wish. And there's the box.
The statue is painted, right? You all see the crazy colors too, yes?
Hmm? Which statue? What do you want about? What is he on about? What statue? What? Ooh. What's with the weird crystal around it? I thought that might be like a barrier stopping us from getting it. We got Dying Wish. I start learning the locales of this map, obviously. Yeah, we need to get the Sentinel artifact. But where is the Sentinel artifact? Usually we can see it. We could literally see it within, like, seconds of... you know, entering a map in, like, pretty much every other map. Although I do believe I know where it is. It's in, like, a amphitheater place, if I remember correctly. Okay, it might be a... Ooh, no, we don't want that. Might be a 3-tap now. Ooh. I love crystals, man. Okay, now it's a 3-shot. Strong bloody starter pistol. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely my sort of map. I think though, the thing with Chaos is that it's
Hello, need ammo soon.
it's a little bit too grounded in fantasy, I think. Like, I think the reason that I liked the storyline of regular COD Zombies so much was because it sort of was able to do so many different themes at once, and there was always an explanation for whatever they wanted to do. Like, if you want, like, sort of, you know, dark Nazi experiments, then, you know, you've got, like, World at War. If you want, like, alternate history, like, famous locations and stuff, you got Black Ops 1. If you want, like, an actual zombie apocalypse, you've got, Black Ops 2. And if you want, like, multiversal crazy locations, then you've got Black Ops 3. It really had a bit of everything for everyone. Whereas this, it's sort of quite grounded in fantasy. Okay, let's, I'm gonna hit the box. The cordite.
Like the rapidity of fire on this, most pleasant.
Ah. Ugh. Is that money? That's money.
Bonus points.
Right.
Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves.
Is that a saying? I've never heard that. Okay, then let's head this way. Okay, shooting those doesn't do anything at the minute. Can't get in there. Go down here. Oh, this could be a bit of a training area. Be a bit of a rough training area, but, yeah, maybe not. Okay, we got a box spot, maybe a perk in here. Ah, here's the Sentinel artifact.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
How cool is this? And we have the final Sentinel artifact. Oh, that one actually looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's like one for each, there's one for each god, like of the perks. So I think, maybe that's the Egyptian one. I'm not sure. Maybe the Greek one. The Zeus one. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's a unique mag. It's like in the side of the gun. It's like the PDW, but bigger. I feel like once I activate this, all the zombies are gonna come alive. I think I might kill these two so I can enjoy it. There we go. Right. Ba-boom!
Bloody thing won't shift.
Oh, hello.
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Okay, that was cool animations.
Like someone could use a sandwich.
We got zombie skellies! Give me the... No, we can't even take it. Oh, here they come.
There! It was dead, but it got back up. Let's see how it likes a headshot. I'm guessing not too much.
Alright, here they come. We don't even get points for these ones. It's like Black Ops 6 all over again. Oh god. Yeah, there's quite a few of them here, isn't there?
Coming! Too many!
Whoa! Oh, you are kidding me! Round fucking 5. Oh. Ah!
Not quite dead yet.
Pegasus! Ah, lovely.
Max ammo.
Well, that didn't really go too well, did it?
Seats. I don't think he fancies us at all.
Ah.
Have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
Okay, we gotta find Pegasus. Hey, Ma. Hey, Drift. Thought it was Saturday.
A crafting table. Now I know where to take any mystery bits of ancient contraptions.
Oh, I hear him. Also hear quite a few zombies, and I want that double points.
Double points.
Ah.
That got my attention, along with a chunk of my flesh.
Ugh. Ha!
The plucky upstart from Tunbridge Wells is going
Oof. Oh, come off it. As if I didn't kill him then. Alright, Drift.
Wish I could fly like that horse.
Yeah, I think we all do, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, Ma. But yeah, for those of you just joining, this is the final, for one, this is the first Black Ops 4 map that I've never played before, and for two, this is the final of the Chaos storyline maps. We're in a fancy medieval underground city. Lots of these very cool crystals everywhere. Right, now we got these areas all open. And I'm gonna get Dying Wish, which I really should have tried to get before I did the Sentinel Artifact trial. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, the first Max Steel March live stream. I'm really looking forward to it. Nice chill stream designing some Max Steel characters in Sims 4. Do you mind? Should be a lot of fun. Do we shoot him?
Impressive bronze statue. If you're into that sort of thing.
Ooh. Spooky. Okay. Checking about. It said seek out his golden fleece. Did it not?
Never a good sign when piles of gold are just lying around, untouched.
Hey, Dread. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about this. I talked about this the other day. Drift. Oh, I see a part. Maybe you weren't in stream, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna play through the How to Train Your Dragon game on stream.
Oh, so this is how it's going to be. I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, Ma. Didn't really look into it, though. Ooh. Ah, golden bridle. Hi! Okay, that's a problem.
How many fingers am I holding up?
What the fuck?
27?
What the hell? I am quite worried. Oh. What the hell? Oh god! I thought I killed him. Ow. Okay. Whoa! Okay, you can do that. Noted. Oh, piss off! Will you regenerate health already? My god. This fucker won't fucking die. Ow. Yeah, he's still not dead. Still not dead. Fantastic. Oh, he has a weak spot.
A gift for you. My champion.
Oh.
Cheers, Oracle. Or should I call you Pithy?
Oh, did she just refill our ammo? What was that?
Well done.
There we go.
You have the golden bridle. Pegasus awaits you at the Spartan Monument.
Spartan Monument.
Now, which end of the horse does this go on?
This looks like the Spartan Monument to me. Maybe somewhere around here. So no idea how we got a crawler, but... Ah, there he is! Yeah, it probably is more. I'll have to look into it. Yeah. Scroll's my favorite dragon drift. What do you mean Mark 1? Mark 1 what? Ugh. Right, let's
Big
go.
spiky crystal there. That's pure chaos, that is.
Well, I swear to God, that, like, Shaw keeps just saying stuff, and I'm not even seeing what he's talking about. Ah, there's, electric cherry. But here, how cool is this? Press X
Bids you all to take flight.
to ride Pegasus.
Pegasus, take me away!
Away! To the skies! How sick is this?
Bloody Nora, this horse even smells good!
Also, I just sort of...
Close to the falls, aren't we?
Oh! Of course, there's something behind the waterfall.
My mind were a landscape, it would look like this.
Oh! Holy shit. Also, this is the Pack-a-Punch area. I feel like I'm going here way too soon.
Intruders! Tell the Pidia I will not be stopped.
Oh, yep. I think I've made an error coming here. Ugh.
We're stranded. How the deuce do we find our way back?
Oh, well, the box was...
I'd like to say nice view, you know, if it weren't for the goddess of pincushions over there.
The bloody...
Adversary knows you now.
The box is moved.
Find the eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab Quick Revive. I'm 70 points off. Are you shitting me? Oh. Fortunately, the magical incense seems to have spare change in them.
Through the nose, out through the mouth. Mouth, that's the word. I nearly said arse.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I feel like coming here was a big mistake. I didn't really think this through. I was just like, cool horse bird. I want to ride it. Oh yes, let's go into the snake mouth. That's definitely a good thing to do.
Should have been dust by now. Let's make up for lost time. Eat this.
Yeah. He's delusional. Well, I can't really comment on that because I've never really seen or read Percy Jackson. I've seen the movies, the older movies, the ones that aren't good adaptations, but yeah, I really like them. Look at this place. Look how wild this is. Alright, let's start opening up towards there. That gigantic crystal there, that's where the Pack-a-Punch is. We gotta get it out. What is that noise?
I wonder if I can use the forge in here. Pegasus needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh. I seem to remember... Ow. Ah. Fuck off. I seem to remember, us needing to use our specialist weapon.
Double points.
Fine, but this is no way to run an undead economy.
Yeah, I know, Drift. I know of it. I'm not like I do have the internet. I do know about things that are currently ongoing. kind of hard not to know about that show, considering the branding was fucking everywhere. Right, let me keep going. So this is the big crystal, and Pack Punch is inside here. Kind of reminds me of the Legend of Spyro the Eternal Knight. Well, I mean, I don't really think Percy Jackson is that popular nowadays. It's not really something that a lot of people really talk about. It's not like the thing that people wanted to be turned into a TV show. Like Last Airbender, I'll give you, but obviously it was very popular when I was growing up, but nowadays, I don't really think it's, like, that popular anymore. And I've heard mixed reviews about it. I've heard some people say it's really good. I've heard some people say that it's not really good. Either way, it doesn't really interest me because, you know, I never read the books. I mean, I was never really interested in reading the books. Mainly because, like, I just had a look at, I remember as a kid having a look at the chapter names, like the index. And, I just thought the chapters were, like, sort of childishly named. Like, my mother teaches me bullfighting, and I become supreme lord of the bathroom. Like, not really the sort of, chapter names I'd expect from, like, an epic fantasy novel series about gods and demigods and stuff. That just sort of turned me away from it a bit. It's kind of, although, just hopping from topic to topic, but, just because you were talking about old things getting turned into TV shows, but, Aragon is, I remember at some point a couple of years ago it was announced that Aragon was getting a series made of it, because that had a movie that wasn't that good of an adaptation. But here's the thing about Aragon, right? I watched the movie and I read the book. And I prefer the movie to the book. I was really bored by the book. But, you know, I did read it as a kid, so if I went back to reread it, I may like it a bit more. But, like, I read the sequel after that. I read Eldest, or I started reading Eldest, and I genuinely stopped reading it because I was bored. Like, I was just like, this is just not grabbing me. But again, maybe if I went back to reread it, I might have a different opinion on it, because I was a kid, so you never know.
Place would drive anyone mad as a hatter. Good job I'm already there.
Alright, so yeah, there's another of Zeus's. There's Zeus's falcons there. It's a very cool area. Oh, wall by on a crystal. How sick is that? Okay, have we done a full loop? Pretty much. And the box is moved here. That's interesting. Big ass sword. Yeah, it was midnight again. Yeah, it was a big thing when I grew up, obviously. But nowadays, I just don't think it's that big a deal. The thing is, that's the thing that I've never really thought of. There aren't really that many, like, new book series that are, like, grabbing people the same way that, like, Percy Jackson and The Hunger Games and, you know, Aragon did when I was a kid. And that's simply because people aren't reading anymore, and that's really sad. I am absolutely going to make sure when I have kids that they are reading shit. Although I found out that, The Fourth Wing, which is a book series I've been reading a bit, very good, series about dragon riders. Apparently that's getting a live-action series as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. What do you mean, Drift King? I don't understand your comment. It's worded a bit weirdly. Do you mean have I ever considered playing it? Okay, I'm gonna actually look up how to get Pack Punch and Ancient Evil, because I don't want to, like, waste my, my specialist weapon if, you know, I don't want to do it wrong. No, because I've got no interest in that, version of Spyro, and it's for, like, it's for kids. It's very much, like, a rather simplistic, you know, platformer kids game, as opposed to The Legend of Spyro, which is much more heavily story-focused. Pack Punch, there we go. Game Rant, yeah, we've used their guides for Easter eggs in the past. Unlock Pegasus, check, free the eagles. Shoot the doors, with a specialist weapon, okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, very simple then. I don't remember him only having one element. I thought he gained, like, different breaths as the game went on. Like a lightning breath and like a bubble breath. I remember that being a thing. I never played the originals, but I know a bit of them. Okay, so we need to shoot them with a specialist weapon. I do wonder if I have the time to sprint from... Okay, there's one. Oh, shit. Oh, that's just perfect. Oh, fuck off. Don't even. Oh. Now we gotta deal with this fucker. Bugger off. Ow. Bugger off. There we go, there's his weak spot. Go for the bloody weak spot. Yeah, I don't think so, because I think they, you know, the Reignited trilogy is a remake of the original ones, and I'm pretty sure he had more than just fire in the originals too. You should kill a zombie. No, he just knocked it over. Maybe in the first one that he only had. Okay, the zombies are just dead.
No, my gun, empty as can be.
Oh, bollocking hell. And I don't have enough to hit the box. I'm so screwed. I'm really screwed. Oh, bugger off! No, fucking wrong! Oh my god, I used the wrong fucking... Fuck off! Use the wrong fucking...
I appear to be almost out of bullets. Bugger.
Use the wrong fucking elixir. Oh, bug off! Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is that? No, I'm not. No. I'm not. I'm fucking restart. Fucking restart! Oh my god! Why is there just not a... Leave the game! Fucking hell! Why is the fucking leave match button so fucking hard to find? Fuck me! Jesus! That's so bullshit that that little bit I got stuck on isn't a fucking loop round. That's such bad fucking map design. Ugh! Fucking... Oh! So fucking irritating. Ugh! Ugh. Oh, we got the we got a cool Cthulhu calling cards. Right. Back in. I need to grab my phone charger. Skip. Fucking hell. Get it. Get it. Oh, fucking hell. It's on my... There it is. Ah, got it. No drift, because I have no interest in Mortal Kombat.
Goodness me, I'm piggy in the middle here, aren't I?
Oh god. Yep, better pause it before I get munched. There we go. Yeah. Right. Second time's the charm. I don't really like that we're, like, always playing as the same character. Either, like, give us the opportunity to choose, or just don't lock us in as one character. Right.
To get busy.
One shot, one knife.
Yes, I'm feeling...
I don't know why the shot gives you 60 points. What? This point system literally makes 0 sense.
Right, Stanton. Now would be a good time to remember your ancient Greek. There won't be any handy Rosetta Stones lying around to help with transcriptions.
I probably would choose Scarlet, although I like Diego too. But you can't choose, at least not to my knowledge. It's just random, like it is every time. But it's with it. It's like once it's chosen one, it like locks you in. Okay. This time I'm gonna be more intelligent. Twice in the legs. Or in the dick. In the genitalia.
So, is this mythological humbug fabricated by the Sentinel artifact, or were the Greek gods real? Mate, you are the last person to ask what's real and what isn't.
I love how British this dude is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hello.
Wrong place, wrong store.
Oh, definitely good job I got away from that. Didn't want to pick that up. Yeah.
My D&D are ready.
Oh, Viper and Dragon. Just wonder what that noise was. Okay, we're not gonna go to the fucking pack punch area this time until we're actually fucking ready. I also need to find stamina up. Excuse me. But the Strife is definitely a good starting pistol, and it will keep us going for a little bit longer.
The statue is painted, right? You all see the crazy colors too, yes?
Again, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. More than once in this map so far, he's like said a quote about something that just has not been on screen. Like what? Like these statues are painted, yeah, but there's no fucking crazy colors. What the fuck is he talking about? Okay, it's a 3-shot now.
I am not your prey.
Yeah, you fucking tell him, Shaw. Whoa, careful. Money. Yeah, it would, Midnight. That feels like something they should have done in this.
Ooh, what should I splash out on? Some stamps? Paperclip? Maybe a really small bag of humbugs.
God, he's like Willy Wonka levels of British. I mean, then again, I say that. I've never even actually wondered about that. Was Willy Wonka? Is that whole like world meant to be set in America or in England? I can't think. I'm just trying to. I feel like it feels British. I'm not sure. I've never thought about it. I feel like the original feels British, and then the newer one with Johnny Depp feels a bit more American. I'm not sure. I did say hello to you, Repper, didn't I? If I didn't, hello. Yeah, maybe he has been tripping on drugs. But yeah, I don't know. No, I'm gonna look it up. Is Roald Dahl British? Or was he British? I was gonna say, he's not alive anymore, is he? No, he died in 1990. Bloody no. No, he was a British author, so I assume that, it is meant to be set in Britain. Is Wonka, set in England. seems to be a bit of apparently Dahl left it ambiguous. It's deliberately not set in a specific place. It was filmed in Germany. Oh, wow. Definitely an unfun fact. All the Oompa Loompa actors had to be flown in from other countries because the majority of, dwarfs, population, it didn't exist in Germany after the Holocaust. Which had only happened 30 years before the movie was made. Bloody hell, Rapper. Yeah, it's a timeless classic. God, I feel it really makes me, like, kind of concerned, actually. I was gonna say sad, old, but I just sort of say concerned. Like, how many people I've seen that haven't seen really sort of important, not like important, I guess important, like important to the film industry, and very like classic and, well-known movies. Like, I remember back in the day when I was first streaming Black Ops 3 custom maps, like, a bunch of people in my chat hadn't seen Back to the Future, and I'm like, bro, it's Back to the Future. I mean, then again, I say that. I've seen people, like, online, like, reactor channels who are older than I am, who haven't seen Back to the Future, and I'm just like, what did you grow up with? Did you watch movies as a kid? Did you watch anything as a kid? But I genuinely think that about some reactor channels, because it's like, some reactor channels literally react to, like, every well-known movie ever made, and they've never seen them before. And I'm like, did you actually have a childhood? Did you watch movies growing up? I mean, some people didn't, I guess, It could be some people, could come from families that couldn't really afford that sort of stuff, but, I think a lot of the time that's not the case, and I just sort of think to myself, like, how? But yeah, definitely go watch all of them, because there's obviously the original, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, then there's the remake, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the one with Johnny Depp in, and then recently, Wonka came out, which was a prequel to the original, and that with, what's his name? The dude that played the main character in Doom. Doom? Dune. What's his name? I wanted to say Charlie D'Amelio, but that's definitely not. Timothy Chalamet, that's the bloke. But yeah. It's a great, absolutely, bloody, great movie, great prequel. Again, it's sort of, you sort of very much have the fear, and it's definitely happened a lot recently, where, like, they go back to make movies of franchises that, were from back in the day, and either, they're not as good just by themselves, or they're not as good and you can tell they're only doing it for money. However, I'd say that Wonka is neither of those things. It is, first of all, just really good. It's a very good movie that very much embodies the spirit, I think, of the original, and it wasn't just a cash grab. I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like you could say that about any like, some people have the opinion that, like, any remake or prequel or anything that's, like, expanding on a previous franchise that hasn't been touched in a long time, like, some people just have the opinion that, like, every one of those movies is, are, like, you know, money grabs. But I don't think that's true with Wonka. I really think it's a very good one. Yeah, Midnight, definitely watch Wonka. It's definitely a good one. It's really funny that I wanted to like make this meme for like fucking ages. But I just find it kind of it's just kind of a funny coincidence because the main villains in Wonka are like some of the chocolatiers, like the rival chocolatiers that Wonka was sort of fighting against, or that what's his name, Grandpa Joe, like, told Charlie that Wonka was fighting against back in the day. So you got Prodnose, Fickle Grubber, and Arthur Slugworth. But the funny thing is, the actor who plays Slugworth in Wonka, dude named Patterson Joseph, brilliant actor. He really did a good job. But the funny thing is, he's a black actor, and the reason I find that, like, funny is because in the original, Charlie is fooled by that dude that Wonka pays to go up to all 5 of the kids and offer them the opportunity to, if they smuggle out a everlasting gobstopper, he'll pay them a bunch of money. And I find it funny because it's like, I sort of think, because obviously it's meant to be canon that this is a prequel, so I would find it really funny looking at it in retrospect if, when they're going into the factory in the original movie and the dude who's pretending to be Slugworth, like, is in the crowd and he gives a thumbs up to Charlie, Charlie turns to Grandpa Joe and goes, "That's Slugworth, that's the man I told you about." And with this in mind, I think it would have been absolutely hilarious if Grandpa Joe just turned to him and went, "Charlie, that can't be Slugworth because Slugworth was black." I just find that quite funny. That, like, because I feel like Grandpa Joe would know that, would know, like, what Slugworth looks like. But yeah, I thought that was a funny little, like, coincidence. But yeah, the dude who plays Slugworth in the movie, he's so fucking good. He really does a good job. It's got a pretty good cast. Like, some real, like, it's fucking chock full of celebrity people. Obviously, Timothy Chalamet as Wonka. Hugh Grant as an Oompa Loompa. You got Rowan Atkinson, Olivia Colman, Sally Hawkins, the woman who played the wife in the first 2 Paddington movies. And I was really... Anyone seen Paddington in Peru? I was really pissed off that they recast her. Because it just didn't feel... It really didn't feel the same. Like, all of the other cast members were exactly the same, but then the wife was different, and it just felt really weird. We got... Charlotte Ritchie, Matthew Bainton, a couple of comedians, Matt Lucas, Jim Carter, he's in Dinotopia. Yeah, real star-studded cast. Also, Phil Wang is in it as well. Yeah, absolutely brilliant cast. Definitely go watch it. Yeah. Alright. Back to Ancient Evil. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Dying Wish right now. Unfortunately, the box isn't here.
Through the mouth, that's the word. I nearly said arse. No,
On me.
gun,
Oh.
empty as can be.
Alright, well, I should probably buy the MX-9 then.
Got a spoonful of laudanum in me and that still hurt.
Like, using, like, another thing where they've, like, brought back a movie, or a franchise, a couple of years ago, it's probably quite a while ago now, actually, they did Mary Poppins Returns, and I think that was actually pretty bad, all things considered. Like, well, maybe not necessarily bad, but it really wasn't. It was pretty. I think it was. It wasn't very original. Like, Wonka was like a completely original plot, and it was unique, and it felt like a prequel. Mary Poppins Returns didn't even feel like a sequel. It felt like a remake. Like, they pretty much ripped off every single song and just made like a different version of it. That, like, it was a different song, but you could tell that it was meant to replace the song that was originally there. Oh dear.
Probably on me getting devoured in the next.
Is that a double points? I think it might be. Yeet!
Double points.
Alright.
Who's next for a kicking?
Ha! Right. With a decent few points in our back pocket, let's see. Can we get this way? I can't remember.
If you're listening, your temple has seen better days. Maybe help me clear out the riffraff.
The riffraff. I don't think I opened up this way before, did I?
Ooh, anyone fancy some shopping? Now, where did I put my drachmae?
I don't think I went this way before. Not sure. Might have done.
Ooh, I can't look at a public pool without wondering how much urine is in it.
I mean, that's the way of life, isn't it? Sure. Right. Is the box in here somewhere then? Ah, here's stamina up. I'm actually gonna grab that, you know.
My olfactory organs think it's fucking Christmas!
Okay. It seems as though the box is in here. Oh, here it is. Right in fucking front of me.
Almost out of bullets! Bugger.
Oh, a homunculus. Okay. It's...
Come to Uncle Stanton, you little lump of nasty.
It's whispering shit at me. Oh, why not?
I was under the impression that one should wear earmuffs when firing a shotgun.
What, you think soldiers in war wear earmuffs when they're firing? No, they... That's only in a firing range. Sure. Look at us with a measly 10 points. Now I've got 210 points. So this is a trap. It's probably going to be something to do with the pool, isn't it? Maybe it, like, sets on fire. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's say zombies maps have been set, like, pretty much everywhere. Well, not everywhere, obviously, but a lot of main locations. Although I don't know if there's ever been has there ever been a zombies map set in England before? I can't think. I'm not entirely certain.
This is a good day.
I feel like there hasn't been a map set in England, but I might be wrong. I can't think right now. Nothing from World at War, definitely not. Black Ops 1. Kino is in Germany, the Pentagon, obviously America, the Russian Cosmodrome, Call of the Dead was in Siberia, Shangri-La was on Mars. I kid. Although, where is Shangri-La meant to be? I'm not sure. But, obviously, Moon, it's on Moon. Transit and all the Green Run areas, that's, Hanford? That's still in America. Nuketown's in America. Die Rise is in, I want to say, Shanghai? China? Mob of the Dead is in America. Buried, I think that's in Africa. And Origins is in France. No, Shadows of Evil is in, well, Shadows of Evil is in Morgue City, but I don't know where. I'm pretty sure Morgue City. I remember there being a location for where Morgue City was, but I can't remember where. I'm 99% certain it's meant to be American. Yeah, it's set in the United States, I believe. Yeah, because everything's in dollars, so it's definitely, yeah, there wouldn't be, and not to mention, there wouldn't be a city like Morgue City in England. It's just not the sort of city we'd have in the 1940s. Americans, you know, they have things bigger and better. What do you mean, Shadows of Evil, the ride? What the hell? What the hell? Shadows of Evil, the ride was an attraction at the Los Angeles Six Flags Fright Fest. It was based on the zombies map Shadows of Evil. What? Oh my god, how did I not know this was a thing? That's really cool. I thought my camera had fucked up then. It was frozen on OBS for me then. Hold on. Let me actually... There's a video. Let me... I'm gonna quickly react to this. I want to see this. Bloody not. There we go. And window capture. There we go. Let's have a look at this, shall we? So this is meant to be like...
I've seen each and every one of your misdeeds.
Let me probably turn down a bit. Actually, it's probably, yeah, put it in the highest quality.
Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into your world.
Camera quality's a bit
Gamers are here.
oof.
They have begun their dark work.
Campbell's tactics seem to suit the young contender, Benny Britton, whose strategy will surely be to lure his opponent out towards him before delivering his trademark hammer of a left hook.
Could they not have done something to make the zombies' eyes glow? Would that have been a bit too hard?
More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed here.
Oh, going into the club. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit immersion breaking, like when the zombies don't have glowing eyes, you know, because that's like such a staple thing of COD Zombies. It's like, I mean, I don't know how you do that for actors, like maybe some, I don't fucking know, one-way glasses or something. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you could possibly do that. Oh, but yeah, this is meant to be like a 360 experience. But this seems like a pretty good angle to experience it. Oh, there's Nero's spin. That should be a lot bigger, because that's meant to fit like a whole person on with room to spare. I can't believe I'm being critical of this, but what can I say? I had no idea that this was a thing. Alright, so this is the ride itself.
You have lived beyond your usefulness.
Oh yeah, this is the Cook
Your
quote.
only purpose now is to suffer.
Not really giving me very big Shadows of Evil vibes. I'm probably gonna get bloody copyrighted for this, because this is snakeskin boots. This is the Shadows of Evil theme. Well, not the theme, the main song. One of the main songs. It's not actually the main song, because the main song, the main theme is Cold Hard Cash.
And kneel before your dark masters.
Do 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 do. But like, how is this Shadows of Evil? What part of this is? It's on a Saturday night. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, but who really gives a shit? And this, obviously, I don't think this would be playing while you'd be on the ride. I mean, it might be. Like, there might be speakers, but it'd probably be pretty difficult to hear, would it not? But, wow, what a disappointment that was. You know, how is that, like, how is that Shadows of Evil the ride? That was, like a couple of, like, small setup locations that looked vaguely like Shadows of Evil locations. Vaguely. And then a roller coaster that was just wooden and plain. What the actual fuck was that? How is that Shadows of Evil the ride? If I, like, if I'd have known that that was going to be a thing, I would have been really excited, like, at the time, and I would have gone, and I would have been woefully disappointed. That was, like, fucking pathetic. What the actual fuck was the point of that? How is that Shadows of Evil the ride? Yeah, I'm just reading the comments. Never seen 1080p look so 360p. Oh, but apparently there was something I missed at 2 around 2:30. Oh, you can have a look at the yeah, see, like, how is this Shadows of Evil? You can have a look at the riders, and apparently they turn into zombies. Oh, that's pretty wild. But again, like, it's just a tad bit immersion breaking that they don't have glowing eyes. You know what I mean? Like, if they can't do it in person, they could have at least done it in a video. But yeah, I don't know how they'd do that. But yeah, I don't know why that's called Shadows of Evil the Ride, because as far as I can tell, that is Shadows of Evil the 2-minute experience followed by a completely generic roller coaster. So yeah, Shadows of Evil the Ride, my flapping asshole. Womp womp indeed. But yeah, so Shadows of Evil, that's, yeah, that's in the United States. The Giant, that's, you know, Germany. The Eisendrache, I think is, I think the Eisendrache is, I want to say either France or is that still Germany? Yeah, it's Germany. Then Zetsubo is obviously, in a Japanese island. Grodkrovi's Russia. And obviously the rest of them are remakes. Anything? What about any of the Dark Ether maps? Dimensions in Poland. Vibase is in Vietnam. Outbreak is in the Ural Mountains, North Africa, Algeria, none of them England. Maudertoten, that's Germany again. Forsaken, that's Soviet Union. Yeah, 360-degree videos. They're sort of a thing that's not really a thing anymore, aren't they? The old days of YouTube and the internet. I don't like that it goes, fucking, next level after Forsaken is Terminus. Because it's only, like, chronological. Let me look up the Vanguard maps. Zombies. Here we go. Duronfong, is Stalingrad, Empire of Japan, Paris, and Normandy. Terra Maledicta is Egypt, the Dark Ether, and Berlin. Dark Ether, Shinanuma. And then the Archon, that's Egypt and the Dark Ether. And then Terminus doesn't. Liberty Falls again is in America. What came after Liberty? Oh yeah, Citadel, the Tomb, Shattered Veil and Reckoning. Yeah, none of them. And I know Modern Warfare 3. What's the name of that map? Operation Deadbolt. That's the one. And that was Urzikstan. So yeah, throughout the entirety of over nearly 20 years of zombies, we've not had a map set in the UK. That is woeful. I gotta find some custom maps that are set in the UK, because that's disgraceful.
Can't say I'm sorry to see you go.
Although I believe in the Eisendrache there was a Easter egg with the plunger weapon where you were sending zombies to London, I think. So, there was that. I think that was, like, people thought that's where Revelations was gonna take place, and obviously that didn't end up happening. Yeah. Okay. So, let me hit the box again. Oh, the cordite.
Oi, can't you see I've got a skin condition?
Ugh. I didn't need to know that, sure. The double cross? I've never seen that one before.
Is it normal that the vibrations hurt my fingers?
Well, yes, if you're not accustomed to firing a fully automatic weapon, then yes, of course it is. Right. So, we gotta make our way... Surely there's a way we can make our way to the other area from here. Or is this just a dead end until we open up the Sentinel artifact? Seems as though it is. Unless there's a way over here. No, because we're going the wrong way. We need to go over, like, that way. It's, like, down there somewhere. I'm not really a fan of that, again, because, you know, the whole point of Zoms is that we're meant to be able to go multiple ways. But it seemed like we go up here and we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Although then, hold on. Maybe I've been turned around a little bit. Maybe we can get this way. Yeah, maybe we can actually. Oh. Go away. Don't. God, I tell you what I'm not gonna miss is getting fucking stuck on zombies. That's, again, the one thing that they really did better in the Dark Ether saga. Not getting stuck on zombies all the fucking time. I swear I just saw a part. Yes. Here.
Come on, shield piece. We're going to become best mates.
Best mates? No. You're not becoming a Zom. Well, you're already a Zom. You're not becoming a special Zom. This double cross is not that good.
My two favorite words.
Actually, it kind of is. It's just kind of awkward to use because it doesn't have a sight. I can't even tell how it fires. It's like incredibly. It's like a 3. It's like a two-shot burst, but at such an incredibly fast rate that it might as well be full auto. What a strange weapon. I suppose that might be what's called the double cross.
I'm starting to wonder if the sculptors here got paid by the square foot.
Wow. Okay, here we are at the Sentinel artifact place. I might actually save up and buy the Bowie knife. Might be a bit of a waste of points, but
Look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. Petrified ghouls. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Awaken, my soldiers! Slay these pawns of the Pythia!
Nah.
Wait, I've seen these skeleton blokes in a book. Spartors, they call them.
Oh yeah, this thing's actually quite strong. Okay, here come the regular zombies. They've definitely made the Argus easier to use. You have to be as accurate. Here they come!
Coming, too many.
Pegasus! We can finally actually enjoy this. Thank you, Pegasus! I could have taken them. Okay.
Brilliant. Let's see what more trouble we can get into.
Now you have seen him. The one who did this to me. The one you must stop at all costs. The winged steed will aid you. Seek his golden bridle.
Yeah, we gotta find the golden bridle again. Now, where was it last time? I can't even fucking remember.
Wish I could fly like that horse.
Well, now at least we can go over here.
Never a good sign when piles of gold are just lying around.
See, now I actually see what he's talking about. I think it was around here somewhere. Ugh.
Yet another section of town with no practical purpose. Those Greeks had nothing but time on their hands.
Yep. I feel like because it's a burst, it's got a little bit more weight behind it. Which is a good thing, obviously. Ooh, careful. Go away, skellies. Of course, now you give me the fucking double points.
Double points.
Okay. Ooh.
Some sort of wonder weapon. As in, I wonder why this weapon looks so naff.
Do not be fooled
Dormant
by its
hand.
appearance. Take it to one of the shrines of the primordials. Win their favor. Claim their power.
So that's gonna be what we need for one of the gauntlets. I don't know what each of them does. Ugh. Well, powers of... Oh, was it here last time? I think it was. But it's not here anymore. And that is a problem. Because if it is not here, then I do not know where it is. I mean, it's a big, massive fucking golden bridle. It can't be that hard to find.
That little shrine in the corner doesn't fit the whole testosterone festival theme.
Either way, I'm gonna buy electric cherry. That looks very
Hairs on your
cool.
chest?
Hold on. Oh, I thought that was the bridle or a part. Where are you, you golden piece of shit? Ah! Here you are. And there's this fucker.
I'll bet this bloke spends a fortune on wristwatches.
I bet this bloke has spent a fortune on wristwatches. That's actually quite a funny joke. Because he has so many hands. It's really hard to fight a boss when you're trying to... You're trying to avoid killing a zombie. Did he really go round? Oh, there's another zombie. Oh, wonderful. You missed. Oh dear.
Why am I not
God, get stuck on them! But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to playing Cold War again, because I actually quite like Cold War. Shoot him in the slash. Shoot him in the wound. Dodge his thing. Oof. Oh god. I thought he was dead. Move your damn shield. I kinda need to take care of you before the zombies start spawning again. Too late. I'm so dead. Oh, I do have a homunculus. Although it'd be a bit of a waste of points to use it. He's dead, finally.
You have the golden blade.
Whoa.
Pegasus awaits you
Okay.
at the Spartan Monument.
Why do they call it a bridal? Makes it sound like I'm getting married.
Such a simplistic man, sure. Did you give us a max ammo?
Ah, that's Brit talk for. Thanks a lot.
Well, I definitely want to keep this thing. Because it's... The 2-round burst makes it a bit stronger. And I've got all of the perks I can get from this area, so I feel like we should just head on over to the Pack-a-Punch area. And we've got decent ammo, and the Vipering Dragon's ready. Alright,
Pegasus bids you all to take flight.
here we go.
Be gentle, Pegasus. I can get a bit saddle sore. Woo! I really should try this again when I'm sober.
I didn't know you were drunk. That's probably not the...
Oh, big fella, slow down!
Whee! That lighting
If
changes.
my mind were a landscape, it would look like this.
That lighting change was very distracting. I assume there'll be like a portal,
Intruders! Tell the Pidia I will not be stopped.
I assume there'll be a portal that will open up that will let us go back once we've got Pack-a-Punch.
The horsey's okay, yes? I rather like the horsey.
Horsey!
What's the only thing that can make this nightmare even worse? That's right. Wet socks.
My adversary knows you. You must find the eagles of Zeus and strengthen your weapons.
Alright.
Oh, I can picture Hephaestus himself, banging out knickknacks for the gift shop of the gods.
Alright, let's fucking ride. There we go, there's one.
Tell me again why I'm doing this.
Ooh. Oh. Just what we needed. Oh, you can fuck off. Coming through. Okay, so we've got one, and then the other one is over here. It's weird, some of them only have one eye illuminated. Guess that may be because some of them only have the one eye.
I've been looking forward to that.
Oof. Still gotta be careful. Oh! Oh. I didn't really mean to end the round there, but it matters not. Ugh.
Double points.
Make it a double, I always say.
Oh, you can fuck right off. God, this thing is so shit. Whoa!
Everyone's looking for some undead to shoot. There's loads of them over here.
Oh god, why do they have to spawn behind me? Fuck off. There's a healer and I can't fucking get to him. Okay, now we've done a full loop.
Where my scars are getting scars.
It's not working. Wherever that damn healer is, I need to bloody kill it. There. That fucking gremlin looking thing.
Surrounded again. Honestly, I don't know why I get this.
There we go. Whew. Okay. I don't know how I get that down, because the last time I was here, that was just down.
Ammo running low.
Oh, great. That's the last thing I need. What's this? The vapor. I don't really want to get rid of this thing, though. It's pretty good. All these circles on the ground for the gauntlets. Maybe they only activate, once you, like, activate your specialist weapon. But I remember them being, I remember them being down. Both of them were down. I just say to shoot the cage. I just... Oh, fucking hell! How many bullets did I have to drill into that thing? Oh my god. That was the name of a gun, Repper. Oh god. Oh my god. Right, let me just use the Viper and Dragon. Actually, take homunculus! Bitch! Alright.
Mr. Eagle, do you know Pegasus? Personal friend of mine he is.
Oh shit, I ran out of ammo for it. That's rather not good. Ow. Die! Yes! Oh! We're saved. You know what? That's actually really good.
Cheers, thank you. But I'd settle for insta
Right, here we go. They're breaking the crystal. They're freeing Pack-a-Punch. Oh dear. Watch it. Watch it. If you could break the crystal a little bit quicker, I'd appreciate it. Really. I'd be forever in your debt. I think we're almost there. That insta-kill. Oh!
Thank goodness. Mangy ghouls are starting to build up a tolerance to bullets.
There we go. The Pack-Punch is open. And we have enough.
I wonder if Scarlet would let me leave a letter for her father. There may be some salient details that you missed.
The Fanged Doom. Oh, that's oh god. Jesus, you got stuck there. That's a pretty... Oh, yeah, I like that pap camo. Oh, this feels like it's fully auto now. Oh no, there is that... There is that slight stutter. Alright, Pack-a-Punch acquired. Huzzah. Now... Ah, and here's the portal. Fantastic. Ah. Let's look up these gauntlets and see which one I want to go for. Ancient Evil gauntlets. Um... Let's have a look. No, there is an emissions. I want to know how to get them. Apparently the big dude is called a Geganese. Oh my god, the Blightfather's here as well. I wonder what I was saying then. It was like my computer whirring, like coming through my mic. Okay, Dormant Hand. Okay, so we got that. Let me actually just look up the bloody, evil, all, gauntlets. I just want to know what they do. I don't. God, is it so hard to? I'm asking for something so fucking simple. I just want to know what they all do. Alright, so we got the Hand of Charon, the Hand of Gaia, the Hand of Hemera, and the Hand of Uranus. Okay, so the red one, will shoot 3 small blobs of blood magic that auto-target, which will manifest into a portal in the ground, which will cause zombies to be dragged into the underworld. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Hand of Gaia, 3 small bundles of earth magic that auto-target zombies and explode them when killed. Okay, I'm gonna have to see footage. I'm gonna have to see footage of them being used. Ugh. Hey, Ma. I'm just checking. Right. Okay, so the orange one seems to be like a laser. The blue one looks like it's like a constant thunder gun as you hold it. Yeah, so the orange one is like a laser that shoots down from the sky. Okay. The blue one is like a wind blast, like you hold it down and they go flying. Okay. That one seems pretty good. Oh, hold on. It looks like it can also shoot something. Okay, the green one, the Gaia one, you can, like, shoot a line of rocks. Okay, that one does look pretty good. Well, I'm gonna have to mute real quick and listen to this. I'm checking out all of the different magic gauntlet wonder weapons and seeing which one that I want to make. Oh, this dude is using Subnautica music. Immediate respect. And he made a Skyrim joke too. Okay, it's one of the harder ones to build, apparently. I'm gonna unmute this just so you can listen, so it's not just me being fucking silent.
May run into ammo issues with this hand. However, I don't find it as bad since about 3 ammo can take out an entire horde. Our runner-up is the Hand of Gaia. This is definitely my most controversial opinion about Ancient Evil as a whole, given the major community opinion on this hand, but hear me out. The Hand of Gaia shoots a trail of rocks that sprouts vines that destroy zombies. Think
Okay.
Firebow from Der Eisendrop.
Yep.
Like the Hand of Chimera, Gaia can be created and upgraded on the light side of the map right away. Unlike Chimera, you don't have a time limit before needing to restart the upgrade process. All you have to do is bring 3 little plants to the shrine and you'll get this hand.
Okay.
Additionally, they must have buffed this thing at some point because now it'll hit zombies you're aiming at, but the rocks don't necessarily show as hitting. This will take out a train of zombies. Maybe it's just confirmation bias, but I swear that I get a lot more drops with the Hand of Gaia than the rest of the hands. Finally, it's not a continual holding down weapon, instead being a charge shot that consumes 3 shots each. Weaknesses include it not being as big of an area of effect as the other hands, and the fact that it's not really a camping weapon. If you're not into training, you probably aren't going to be interested in the Hand of Gaia.
Well, I am into training.
So I'm putting it as number 2. Now for the least surprising statement in any Ancient Evil video, the best hand is obviously the Hand of Charon. One of my few complaints about this map is that if you're going for high rounds or the Easter egg, there's no reason at all to pick any other hand, and this thing is probably a top 5 wonder weapon in zombies history.
Wow.
Charge shot, you shoot a pool of blood on the ground that has a monkey bomb-like effect and drags zombies down into the blood. Unlike the other 3 hands that have a shorter active window, Charon stays active for a few seconds. This is the only hand capable of killing a horde of zombies and any extra that spawns in during the duration. The only real drawback to this hand is that it can't be built until you're in the dark side of the map, and you can't heal while you're searching for Charon's golden coins during the upgrade quest. I've also read that it doesn't drop power-ups, but I haven't tested it myself. Otherwise, this thing is massively overpowered.
Okay, then. Yeah, I've had those rules there for fucking, like, almost a year now, and you're just now asking more. Okay, then. I think the Hand of Charon looks like the best option. Looks like the one that's gonna save us in a tough situation. But I just feel like it sort of doesn't look as interesting. Hand of Charon has 30 shots. Okay, I think they all... No, they all have the same ammo. Okay. I feel like it'd just be stupid not to go for the Hand of Charon. Plus, that is the one that I put in the thumbnail, so might as well. Okay, okay, so we found... Yeah, we found all of that. Once the player obtains the dormant hand, the player must submit to the Shrine of Charon in Python Pass and place it on the shrine. The player will be condensed in a small circular barrier and must survive until the barrier disappears. Okay. Simple. Python Pass, that's gonna be inside one of the pythons. In this darker area. I think it's in here. Python Pass, yep. I think it is. Right here? Yep, initiation of Charon. Okay. And I do have the Vibrant Dragon and a Homunculus, so...
This is the shrine of Charon, ferryman of Hades.
Here we go!
Show me my enemy prince when the city was young.
Oi!
Revered as a hero. If I had been 1,000 years.
The Homunculus, the Homunculus, the Homunculus! Oh, oh my god, you cheap bastard. Did we get it? I think we got it. Oh my god. Oh, that was rough. Is the Oracle just casually giving us gifts? Whoa.
Time to fill the old coffers.
Right. That went alright. We may have used the Dying Wish slot, but you know. That's what it's there for. Okay, so we should just be able to... Should just... The Argus is just so shite. Should you be able to grab it now, right? Yep, there it is. Oh, fuck off. Oh, piss right off. Just piss off. Ugh! God damn it.
Careful from now on.
I pressed anywhere but here. Oh my... I hate this fucking game, man.
Express route to the bright side.
Every bloody time. Again, I swear it's just Black Ops fucking 4. But we got the gauntlet. And look how funky this looks. Blood magic. Love it. Always very cool. Right.
Stand before me.
I'd rather not.
Pay tribute to Apollo.
No.
Accept his challenge.
No.
Win his favor.
No.
Restore his eternal flame.
No!
And you shall
Oh, you're not going to tell me that was your Blight Father.
primary weapon behind the gilded Taurus.
Shut up! I'm not doing the damn Easter egg. Right, let's put this gauntlet to good use. Boosh! Whoa. Oh!
Effective.
Fucking hell. Oh, okay. I thought that... That's not what the wiki said it did! Oh, for fuck's sake. Or did I just not read it? Am I just a fucking idiot? No! The Hand of Charon will shoot 3 small blobs of blood magic that auto-target, which will manifest into a portal in the ground which will cause zombies to be dragged into the underworld. That's not what it does! Damn it! Right, so that's the upgraded thing. Okay, once acquiring the once having acquired... God damn it. The Fallen Hand of Charon, on me. The plan was to go to the River of Sorrows and get kills with the Fallen Hand in the water in front of the Odin statue. Okay, where's that? Is that near where we got Pegasus? Enough kills, player will be prompted to drink from the River of Sorrows. Upon drinking the water, player will now have a red effect on the edge of their screens and will not be able to regenerate health. The player must now search for 3 of Charon's obols scattered around this side of the map, which will be highlighted by the vision and can be seen through walls if close enough. Okay, this is gonna be really fucking irritating. I can just fucking tell. Okay. Where's the damn Blight Father? Oh, this is rather bad.
That was the slap heard around the world.
Yeah, no portal,
I
that's...
could probably let a bird of prey land on my wrist, and it wouldn't even hurt.
Yeah, literally, that's not what it does. Yep, the Blight Father's been around spitting on shit. What the fuck are they? Whoa, 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 whoa. You've never been able to do that before. What the fuck was that about? Oh my God! Just trying to shoot the damn thing. Oh, fuck off! Is it dead? No, it's still not fucking dead. Ow. Kill it! There we go, my goodness. Right, we finally got that mini-boss quest. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking that that river is gonna be in the dark side of the map, as people are calling it. Just need to find one of those portals. Just wanted to test that. Looked like it had something to do with the Charon Gauntlet. Right, the River of Sorrow, there it is. Ah, so this is this the river right here? It's not really a river, it's more of a puddle. That just missed. Oh, okay, well, no, apparently it didn't miss. Okay, let me just read the wording again, just so I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, you get kills in the water in front of the Odin statue. I'm gonna have to spam this thing. I foresee this going badly. I just want to make the point. I'm hearing the wolves whining. Whoa. Oh, so now it works as it should. Whoa. What is it? I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. Like, sometimes it... I swear to God, I'm about to quit this game right now. Can it be fucking consistent? Can it do what it's meant to do? Please! Right.
Dead yet.
There's no fucking way I'm doing this with, like, all these fucking zombies.
Hello, need ammo soon.
There's a drop somewhere. Ah! How useful.
Bullets from nowhere? I believe the term is parthenogenesis.
I believe the term is bullshit. There's no way I'm doing this without fucking stamina up. Are you joking me? Or electric cherry. Right. Right next to stamina up, fortunately.
No nose knows like my nose knows.
I'm rather concerned about the fact that I wasn't able to kill the zombie with that. Right.
I don't know why everyone could...
Okay, so once we've drunk it, we can't regen health. And we just need to go around the this side of the map and look for the little coins. Okay. Let me, make sure there's... Oh my god, come on! Just fucking kill them!
That's what you get.
There we go. One. One will do. Okay.
I snorted dried tiger penis, but swallowing this swill is a new low.
Charon grants you second sight.
Okay, there's a false one.
But beware, you already have 1 foot in the grave.
False.
Ah, let me guess.
False.
This is where acupuncture was invented.
Oh. Oh, there's one.
That's left me feeling quite positive.
Is there gonna be one up here? No. Okay. That's a false one. That's a false one. This is a false one. A lot of bloody false ones. That's a false one. That in here. Oh, there's one here. That's false. Good. Huh. One here. False again. Oh, up here. False. Okay, oh, there's one here. Okay, there's two.
I managed not to bugger that up.
Looking for one more. Ooh. Ah, there's one there. Somewhere, I just... Is this it? Ah! There we go!
Literally as pleased as punch.
Okay. So now... we have unlimited ammo.
Is that Charon's little dinghy over there? You'd think he could afford a yacht with all those coins.
Yeah, Charon...
Charon's full power is yours if you wait before unleashing it. When his hand trembles, take the shot.
There we go. So we have unlimited ammo now for this trial. God, the charge shot takes a while, though.
That got my attention, along with a ton of my flesh.
Yeah, Charon was the, was Hades, the dude who was the boat rower, I guess, for Hades, apparently. Also, doesn't those, don't those snake, bits remind you a bit of Yormi from God of War? Good old Jormungandr. Bit of a tiny fucking island to do this on. Right. I'm gonna say, can I get out now, please? Right.
Charon finds you worthy. His hand is yours. Use it wisely.
Okay, so now we have
I
the...
promise to be very careful. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a dope fiend with a death ray.
So now we have blood magic at our command. Oh, it's turned black now. I like that. That's very cool. But yeah, that was quite painful. And we're left with 0 self-revives. I came over here to double pack.
Alistair, what happened to you after Cambodia? Oh, I can only guess.
Brain rot. I don't think that's good.
Oh, I feel like a kid on Christmas. This is better than any walnut.
Firebomb. I'd rather...
It's funny seeing all these Greek legends in the flesh. Makes me realize just how poor some artists' renderings actually are.
I guess we're going with brain rot for now then. I've also just realized I now don't have enough to get back. No, I do. Although then again, I'm just trying to think, it's like, is there any fucking good training areas on this map? I can't think, I don't really think I've spotted any. Maybe up top here. The way that snarl sounds, it almost sounds a bit like, ooh, ah, ah, ah. It just goes like, ooh, ah. And this isn't a training spot, this is just a ring. I'm gonna end up dying. Oh my god, I've already fucking used...
How can I go back to regular weapons after this? Make no mistake, this is a rough business.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this gauntlet is that good. It's like really fucking difficult to use. And really awkward. I think I would have rather gone for the Gaia one. Yeah, classic brain rot. This was brain rot before it became a horrible term.
Once the Oracle is free, I do hope she helps us find Alistair quickly. I'm kind of over Delphi.
Yeah, me too. Alistair. Sure, I mean, there we go, kilowatt. That's what I wanted. Right. Definitely not sticking around here any longer. What about this area? This is, I think, as good as we're gonna get, maybe, for a training area.
Bonus points.
Let me just scrub the vomit off of here. There you go, MX-9. Oh. Yeah, you guys will have a short, but, well, I say short, I don't know if it's going to be short, no. A short-ish video, oh, there we go. You see, that's a little bit better. Maybe it was just that I wasn't really able to use it in a wide area. And it's still going! Fucking hell. Blood! Okay, I take it back. This is very good. Oh, you can fuck right off. But, yeah, tomorrow's video is going to be a best of my Max Steel Minnesota analysis series, like a compilation of all the funny moments that were in it, considering that was like a series in itself. And then we've got the Max Steel March stream, tomorrow night. Awesome, so awesome. Ow. Oh god, that sounded like a blight father. Righteous fire. Ah. I was doing something to the blight father. Okay, we found a weapon that can kill blight fathers. That's good. I don't know what you are, but I'm not allowing you to spawn. Whoa. Ah. Boosh.
Better watch it. Don't want to whip myself.
In actuality, although it looks really cool, whip swords are like horrendously bad ideas. They just don't work, like, in real life. I watched a video on it not too long ago, and they're just, like, really bad. Actually, I'm not sure if they're, like, blanket bad, or it might just be that, like, they've got to be confined on an axis so they don't just swing around wildly, and they can only swing on one axis. Bam, entire horde. Just gone. It's still going. Maybe the pain was worth it. Yeah, I think they just don't, I think they just don't work. Like, I think it's a blanket thing that they just don't work because, like, for it to work, it would probably have to be quite a light sword, and it would probably just not function really well. It's just like the, it seems to be just like the bad qualities. That's quite loud. It seems to just be like the bad qualities of both types of weapon that it's a part of. Like, it doesn't have the whipping strength of an actual whip, and it doesn't have the stability or strength or like proper sharpness of an actual sword. It's just a bad idea. I can't believe it's only round 20.
Might as well be good riddance.
You're not funny, Shaw. I know you wish you were, but you're not. This gauntlet also looks very cool, obviously.
Well, if it isn't
Ow.
my old mate, Slappy Daniels.
Slappy Daniels, you're so British, Shaw.
Rather a lot of you right now. Fucker!
Zappity zap zap. Swear that didn't even kill most of them. I mean, I really ought to be using the,
Let a bird of prey land on my wrist, and it wouldn't even hurt.
I really ought to be using the Viper and Dragon, not just this. Because we do not have unlimited ammo for this. You can fuck off. You know, sometimes... Sometimes... luck just smiles upon the brave.
Wow, look at all the friends I haven't got.
YMC Archmagus DOS.
They're already burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh, you're coming back, are you? I don't fucking think so. That's actually kind of funny. Like, imagine having the ability to, like, come back to life once, but you're still, like, fragile. And that you or you can only use that ability in this scenario, like, right next to the person that just killed you. I imagine that skeleton was coming back like, no, 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 no! Blech. Right, let's get them rounded up. I think I saw a part. Oh, it's a...
Rapidly running out of wiggle room here.
Nah, you're fine. My god, die! Die! Ah. Right. Viper and Dragon. Oh shit, just as it ran out. That could have been it right there.
Super, aren't I popular with the undead all of a sudden? That got my attention, along with
Lovely.
a few of my flesh.
Love a knife to end the round. Yeah, so we just sort of swap between using Kilowatt on the Fang Doom, the Hand of Charon, and the Viper and Dragon. I haven't seen any more of those Genugis or whatever they're called, the big six-armed fuckers. But not that I'm complaining about that. Zappity zap zap. Doesn't really take care of that many of them.
Consider yourself thoroughly vanquished.
Yeah, this is actually a semi-decent training spot. Although it'd probably be quite... Well, we're gonna say it actually, it'd probably be a lot more difficult with the Blightfather, but we've got the Hand of Charon, and that can take care of them. Douche! Oh my god. That was rather powerful. Alright, we got it level 3 now. Whoa. Zappy zap. I knew it! It's like right after we use it, we get a full power, like immediately. Zoom! Do we have armor now? Is that a thing? I don't understand how armor works in this game. I've heard it like... I've seen it mentioned in elixirs, but I don't... was it while we had the Vibrant Dragon? Maybe. It seemed as though it was. Yeah, a lot of Black Ops 4's systems are just confusing. Like, I still don't understand how the fucking points work. What was the point in changing it? What was the point in changing it? I'm gonna shut up. Oh, there's a fucking healer. Go! Homunculus! Nya, 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 nya. There we go. Go, little nutsack.
I've not heard that much screaming since I zipped up my fly a little too fast. Why would you bring that up?
I just... Yep, that was... I did not want to hear those words put into that sentence. Oh my god, there's another fucking healer. It's off. Oh, that's actually quite cool, that animation. They deadass put all the effort into this map and then gave us Alpha Omega and tagged a totem. Ow. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Alpha Omega, though. I am. Zappity zap. Can I get a zappity zap? There we go.
It's probably not enough to retire. What does it stop? Oh, I'm a lion!
It kills them all. Go, little nutsack. Ah. You can tell this isn't real ancient Greece because all the statues aren't naked. If this was real ancient Greece, all the statues would have their cocks and tits sticking out. Because they were completely fine with that back in the day, apparently. Oh! Speak of the devil, let's see how good the Hand of Charon works on this fucker. Oh, apparently he can avoid it. Oh, bloody no. Oh, no. It's called freedom. Douche. Hold it. Get off. Get off. Ow. Alright then. You asked for it. That did like nothing. Oh, okay, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead. Sick. I don't care that it didn't give me a drop. I just wanted him dead. I wished for him to be deceased. Die. Lovely. Huh. Yeah, this is, you know, this is the sort of last vestige of classic zombies before we move on to Cold War. Not this map, obviously, we've got 2 maps left. But, the thing is, obviously, the sort of, one of the major differences between, you know, classic Ether / Chaos and, Dark Ether zombies is that, classic zombies, it's kind of difficult to get set up, but once you are set up, it's, like, quite easy to go on surviving. Whereas, for Dark Ether zombies, it's more that it's easy to set up, but hard to keep going. And when it comes to Black Ops 6, it's absolutely fucking impossible. Because the Treyarch developers thought that super sprinters was the way to go. Because they're moronic. I haven't, like, been properly in the center of my camera the whole time, and I'm really pissed off about it. I swear, I'm, like, in the same place I have been. Ugh. Right.
Do you think if I do something, it would distract them?
Actually, hold on. Oh, careful. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, thank fuck for Dying Wish. I just got in a really bad situation where they were like on all fucking sides of me. Fuck off. God bless you, Dying Wish. Right, I gotta remember to make use of all the stuff I have. I'm gonna throw a homunculus. Throw a little nutsack. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna miss these characters. Like, I feel like, you know, I've hardly got to know them at all, and now it's time to say goodbye, pretty much. Blame Treyarch and Activision. Go, little nutsack! Okay, there we go. Burn!
Now I can hear myself think.
Monsters. What the?
Aren't I popular with the undead all of a sudden?
Right, yes, Viper and Dragon. Oh my god. I thought I heard a big boy.
I could probably let a bird of prey land on my wrist, and it wouldn't even hurt.
There we go. Again, they are so lenient with full powers with you. They give them to you so quickly. It might be because, like, I don't use them as often as people, as they're, like, expecting me to. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you just take damage so fucking quickly? Again, I don't like that there's no jug. I still think that what should have been the case is that you have, like... You have Jug and Quick Revive, the two, like, sort of base perks, and they're in a separate slot. Like, they each have their own slots, and you can get them separately, and they don't count towards your perk limit. And then you have the 4 regular perk slots. So I think that's the way to do it. Because I'd rather start off way weaker and then be able to get stronger, rather than just be, like, in the middle for the entire, for the entire game, if that makes sense. Blood magic! Oh no. Oh! Phew.
I might add a little sugar next time.
Oh wow, it literally knocked me like... Whoa! Oh my god, that was really fucking cool. You gotta admit, that was really fucking cool. I just leaped over all of them. Jesus. But yeah, it's like... it's so illogical, pretty much everything they did with Chaos. Like... The story of, like, who Alistair... The whole point of, like, what we're doing in Chaos is finding, Scarlet's father. And, like, you only, like, find out who Scarlet's father is and why he's important and everything in content outside of the game, in the comics. And it's like, 90% of people aren't gonna read the comics. So why would you try and, like... Why would you start this new story off and not even tell them the basics of what the fuck's going on? Right. Oh. Ooh. Whoa! So that's what that does. That's pretty cool. I say might as well make use of the Vibrant Dragon, considering this is the last time we're going to use it. We're going to be able to use it, because, you know, this is the last Chaos map. I heard a large snarl. Is that just the napalms? Did they just make that sound? Oh, wait, what am I doing? How's about that? Yeah, again, like I've talked about this before, like obviously it's different with Ether because Ether started off as a bonus mode, so like the story gradually progressed. We got little bits and pieces of the story as the developers like were starting to make it a story. Like we were there from the inception of every little element of story.
I didn't even feel that. Ow!
But for Chaos, it was just like we were just fucking thrown into the deep end, not knowing who these fucking characters were or what we were trying to do. Well, if there's a max ammo, I might as well throw another homunculus, actually. Boom.
You want the truth, my angry friend? I know how you feel.
Oh, I thought I saw a fucking Blightfather or one of the big boys.
I haven't got.
My fucking insta, why am I not making use of it? There we go.
Loads.
So yeah, I don't know how they expected it. Like, even if the even removing the concept of like that we didn't want another storyline and we wanted it to be focused on Ether.
Super. Aren't I popular with the undead all of a sudden?
Like, even if Black Ops 4 Zombies just focused on Chaos, how did they expect us to get into it when they didn't even really tell us what the fuck was going on? Like, if they really wanted to do it properly, they should have put a lot of the stuff that happened in the comics as the actual maps. Like,
Make no mistake.
there was
Run business.
I remember in one of the comics, it was Alistair and Shaw going to, like, a temple, I think. I'm a bit hazy on the details, but, like, that should have just been a Chaos map. But no, we're thrown in, like, you know, into the deep end, not knowing what the fuck's going on. Hello, the outdoorsman, Harry. Am I enjoying the map, thus far? It's alright. I don't think it's my favorite of the Chaos maps. Weirdly enough, I'm less of a fan of the layout of the map than I thought I was gonna be. I get a lot of people say this is like the best Chaos map, but I'm not really feeling that, to be honest. I mean, I've experienced, you know, I've only got one of the gauntlets and everything, and I've not done the Easter egg and everything, but, I do believe, having played all of them now, replayed the 3 that I'd already played back in the day, and played this one, my order from best to worst will probably be 9 at the top, then Voyage of Despair.
Surrounded. Again. Honestly, I don't know why I let this happen.
And I don't know between this and Dead of the Night. I liked the setting of Dead of the Night quite a lot. I genuinely think I might have to be Mr. King of Hot Takes again and say that this is my least favorite Chaos map. I don't think it's bad necessarily, but I'm just not sure I'm really a fan of it as much as I am the others. think it maybe just feels a bit generic. Like, because Chaos is already focused on, like, gods and stuff with the perks. And it's like... It's sort of like the maps are meant to be like that but that is just sort of more of that in this map. And I just feel like it's not really as exciting. It's cool. It's a cool setup for a map. Cool location. But, I'm just not really sure I'm a fan of it as much as the other maps. Although the Wonder Weapons are, you know, very fun to play with.
Consider yourself thoroughly vanquished.
Can you die, please? Round 30. Yeah, those of you who know me, you guys know that I'm full of hot takes when it comes to zombies. I'm full of hot takes where, like, I'd say arguably the maps are objective. Obviously, you know, you'll never catch me saying that the Dark Ether era is better than Classic. But again, I am looking forward to playing Cold War again. Bloody healer. Die. Do you just ignore that? Alright then. Playtime's over. Oh, never mind. They burned through my screen. I love that. Ow.
Make no mistake, this is a rough business.
But yeah, like, again, Chaos, I'm not against the storyline. I think the storyline is cool. Oh, I hear something heavy. Is it a Blightfather or is it a heavy boy? It's a heavy boy. Oh, glorious. Right, homunculus. Oh, I thought I had two of them then. Ugh. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did it, like, kill the homunculus? What just happened?
Hello? If anyone's looking for some undead to shoot, there's loads of them over here.
Okay. Viper and Dragon. Yeah! Oh! Come on! Ah! I thought we were gonna go down fighting then. Ow. Whoa. That was close. How is he not dead yet? Oh, I think that's it. Oh! How do we have another self-revive? What? I'd already used two. I didn't have a third one.
For me, please accept this gift. Seek the primordial weapon behind the gilded door.
Okay, where's the bloody... I need to find the portal to go get quick revive again. Well, yeah, that's... I knew it. Sauna.
They could have just started their search right here.
I heard a drop there, but I can't be bothered to go back for it. Such a weird place for the portal to be. There we go.
Delicious.
Okay, well, apparently we're still alive. I don't know how. Because I'm pretty sure I'd already used both of my self-revives. But, I'm not going to question it. See, why is the portal only one way, here, but, it's not over, where we just were. Anyway, Back in action. Yeah, the single shot isn't guaranteed killing them anymore.
Better at dodging these geezers.
Zappity zap. Fairness, this is still killing. That is a very cool animation. That, oh, but that change into the, oh, the sword has crystals in it, that's cool. Right. Oh yeah, let's take care of you immediately. What?
If I threw something, it would distract them.
There's another one. There we go. Skellies have crystals in them too. Ow. Whoa. I think they made the, oh, well, you know what we're doing now. Okay. Oh, don't get cocky. Where's that bloody healer? Die. Ah. There we go. Hello, Lennox3 Gaming. Welcome. How are you doing on this fine evening? I can't. I assume they're meant to be like holes in the rock for light to get in. Oh god. There's about to be not rather a lot of you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. So is it, oh, I can't focus on making a joke when I'm trying to evade fucking zombies. Is it Lennox C Gaming or is it Lennox I Gaming?
Come here, you stumbling town notes. I'm catching you in.
Homunculus! Go, little nutsack!
You know, you remind me of me when I was little.
Lennox C Gaming, right. Oh dear.
Wiggle room here.
Ow. Right. Yeah. Zippity zap, zippity zap, zippity zap, zippity bap. There we go. Yeah, me too, Lennox. This is a series I've been doing every Friday for the past several months now. Called Zombies Revisited, where I've been playing through the maps in release order. And we've got to Black Ops 4 now. I played Black Ops 4 only very briefly when it first came out. Didn't really like it, obviously, because of the changes they made. But coming back to it, and with all of, you know, how shit Zombies is nowadays, I wouldn't say I judged it too harshly. Because, oh damn, I didn't even know Black Ops 4 was on the 360. Must have been a pretty scaled down version. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I judged it too harshly. You know, I judged it based on everything that came before, and in comparison to Black Ops 3, this was certainly a step down. But in comparison to, you know, Modern Warship 3 and Black Ops 6 times that I've wanted to end my life while playing that game, you know, it's better. Oh, right. Hey, that's, you know what? Same. Casual Prince 8 was my auto-generated Xbox 360 username, and I turned it into my whole brand. Two words in a letter, 2 words in a number. This thing is still killing on round 33. That's pretty impressive. Fun me. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to playing Cold War again because I enjoyed Cold War. It was different, but I did enjoy it. Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3, I'm not looking forward to playing again. Same, honestly, with Black Ops 6. Like, I don't even... like, when we get to that point, I don't even really want to play it again. Too many, bad memories of failing Easter eggs over and over.
Do you think if I threw something it would distract them?
Oh, you, trying to be a YouTuber as well? I honestly don't remember, again. The advice I give to, the advice I give... I'm gonna turn it down just for me. It's quieter for you guys than it is for me, but it's just, like, really loud for me.
Even better than mittens tied together with
But the advice I always give to people, you know, trying to be YouTubers, is that more often than not, the pattern is more often than not, the pattern is that people who do YouTube for fun, purely for fun, not with the intention of doing it full time, more often than not end up doing it full time because they have the passion. And people who set out with the goal of doing it full time, like as a job, not, oh god, that's it. That was so bullshit. Like, I didn't even get the sense that I was fucking low on health. But 30, I think that was around 31, because Black Ops 4 is fucked when it comes to... Oh no, 33. Oh, so now it's saying I'm 1 round behind. The round count was 33. Oh, well, I guess I didn't survive the entirety of 33. Okay, I guess that kind of works. Ignore me. But, yeah, more often than not, it's that people who, set out with the intention of becoming YouTubers don't really end up doing it, because that's not the right mentality to have when you know, doing YouTube. And people that do it just for a hobby because they're passionate about it end up, you know, gradually becoming actual YouTubers. But, no worries, Ma, thanks for stopping by. But, yeah. I mean, again, like, originally, this channel wasn't meant to be anything special. Just a gaming channel, and just making whatever shit I wanted on here. And, you know, you just gradually grow. But, just a quick look at, your channel. I hope you don't mind some feedback. This is, you know, just trying to help you out. I think maybe a bit of a snappier logo could be good. And I think, well, definitely learning how to make thumbnails, obviously, is a very good first step. And titles and stuff. But, you know, again, YouTubing is a skill. You know, there are lots of different skills that you need to have to be a YouTuber. You know, knowing what videos have the potential to get views, learning to make thumbnails and make them, you know, thumbnail making is an art. There's a lot to it. It's not as simple as people think. And, you know, the right titles and stuff. It's something you can't just learn to do. You have to practice. And it's obviously different, you know, depending on what you do. See, all of that, we only got... That was a round 33 game, and we only got 29 nebulae and plasma. That's... Like, that's madness. Because it's like, you compare that to, like, Black Ops 3. In one game, you can get, like... If you went around 30, you get, like, 4, 5 liquid divinium. So it's like, the max spin, and then some. In this, that's not even half of a max spin in the laboratory. But we got Pop Shocks, the the Spitfire, the Paladin, and we leveled up the Double Cross, so that's a pretty decent weapon. High caliber weapon attachment. Just a helmet, put a helmet on the gun. Did some challenges. And got the contract complete finally. We've had that one for fucking weeks now. Armory. Actually, I'll do that next time. But yeah, Lennox, again, being a YouTuber is you know, you gotta work at it, you gotta learn. And again, it's the same as, like, any skill. Watch other YouTubers, and not just watch them, obviously. Like, have a look at their thumbnails, their titles, study how they're doing stuff. Again, it really, like, perplexes me how, like, for doing YouTube... First of all, a lot of people think doing YouTube is easy. It isn't. Not being a professional, proper YouTuber, it's not easy. Second off, it really surprises me, like, hanging around, you know, YouTuber subreddits and stuff, how few people just look at popular YouTubers. And like, the basics of making a good thumbnail really aren't hard to pick up nowadays. Obviously, things have sort of changed since I was a kid on YouTube. And, you know, back in the day, you know, if you were doing a Minecraft series, just as a random example, back in the day when I was a kid, you would name the first episode, like, The Adventure Begins, Prince Plays Minecraft, Part 1. But nowadays, you would name it something like, I Never Want to Play Minecraft Again, in all caps, full stop. With a very cursed thumbnail. So things have changed, and I kind of like this new, I'm gonna be honest, I do kind of like the new style of thumbnails and titles and stuff. It's quite fun, yeah, but again, it's like any other skill. You have to just practice, and gradually you will learn more and more about how to be a YouTuber, and, you know, what people like and what they don't like, and what to do and what not to do, and how to design thumbnails and titles appropriately and stuff. For thumbnail making, I use Pixlr photo editor. It's like the poor man's Photoshop. You get 3 saves per day on the free version, which is alright, and then I think for like a premium account, it's like something like 10 or 15 quid a year, which is, you know, if you're a YouTuber and you're using it like every day, then it is worth it. But yeah, and for editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. I used HitFilm Express for a very long time, but number one, it's abandoned now, and number two, it's actually pretty shit. DaVinci's, you know, you gotta have a decent computer to run it, but you know, if you're a YouTuber, you want a decent computer anyway. Yeah, again, it's just a learning process, like anything else. And I don't understand really why people think, like, I've never really been able to figure out why people think that YouTubing is something that you can just pick up and do one day. Like, a lot of people have that opinion. I'm not saying you're saying that or anything, Lennox, obviously, I'm just giving an example. Like, I've seen a lot of people that seem to have the opinion that they can just hop on and do YouTube and get 1,000 views with their first video, and I'm just like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, you know, make 100 videos and then, you know, come back and talk to me. It's like, again, I've been doing YouTube, not on this channel, but I've been doing YouTube for over a decade now. I celebrated my 10-year anniversary of being on YouTube in October of last year, and it's like only within the past like 2-3 years have I properly gotten into gotten to the point where I feel confident that I make consistently good videos that are edited well, that have good thumbnails, good titles, good premises that people are going to want to watch. So, you know, it took me 7 years pretty much, and obviously that's like doing YouTube on and off while, you know, going to school and college and uni, and putting like all of my spare time into it because it was something that I was passionate about, not because it was something that, you know, eventually got to the point where I wanted to pursue it as a job, but I wanted to pursue it as a job because I was passionate about it, not just for the sake of it being a job. And that's the mindset you need to have. And again, as well as that, you need to make sure that what you're doing, first of all, I'm not saying you can't do something that, like, everyone else is doing. Like, if you're particularly passionate about something, then you go for it. But it's like, it's also a thing that, like, don't just do what's popular. Like, because you've got to do what you're passionate about, because not only will then you be happy doing it if it does become a job, but, you know, being passionate about something, you sort of have a sense of, like, what videos would be good to make for it. Yeah, again, it can, let me have a look. Yeah. But, like, yeah, you gotta make sure that, like, you're passionate about what you're doing. And again, it also takes a little bit of creativity, well, a decent amount of creativity to be a YouTuber, obviously. You know, coming up with ideas for videos, and making thumbnails, obviously, you know, that's a sort of, you know, digital art, sort of graphic design element of things. And editing as well, you know. I used to be quite lax on editing, but nowadays, you know, yeah, like, nowadays, I'm editing, you know, very heavily. And that's sort of what you have to do nowadays. It's just the style of editing that videos have now, with, like, constant jump cuts between you saying stuff. And that's just how it is. That's what the style of videos are nowadays that people enjoy. Like, you, as opposed, it's a bit different on stream, obviously, because you guys are watching me live. That's the whole point. But it's like, instead of, you know, say if I was playing zombies, I would be, you know, talking about something. There can't be, like, gaps of silence, because that just, like, turns people away from the video. You know, you got to keep their attention. And yeah, that's, so, you know, it's a learning process. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of different elements of it to wrap your head around and learn. But yeah, the number one thing I'd say is do what you love. Like, even if you're, like, if you love gaming, you know, don't even just do whatever, like, don't even just play popular games. It's about, like, you know, there's so many different aspects of it. Like, you know, do what you're passionate about. Do something unique, something that only you can do. Like, I'm literally one of the only, I'm very unique when it comes to YouTubers myself. Like, the thing that sort of, you know, given me my, you know, a thing to do on YouTube is covering obscure franchises from my childhood that no one else on YouTube is covering. Like, I'm literally the only Max Steel YouTuber on the platform. And that helps, obviously. It really helps when you do something that no one else on YouTube is doing. And obviously, that's a little bit difficult to do if, you know, unless you happen to be into something that no one else is. And, you know, fortunately, I just grew up with a lot of sort of obscure stuff that no one really, you know, that weren't really that popular. So I'm passionate about those things, and I have the knowledge to... I have the YouTube knowledge to sort of combine that with, you know, what people would like to watch on YouTube, and, you know, for me to be able to figure out what things people are sort of going to want to watch. And again, you know, it's fickle, YouTube. Like, you know, my top video is the one that isn't even monetized. It's got 195,000. And it's like, sometimes you will work tirelessly for weeks on a video that doesn't end up doing too well, and like my second most popular video with 155,000 views was literally just my reaction to the Minecraft Story Mode remake trailer, and I just titled it well and gave it a good thumbnail, and it got like, you know, 100,000 views in a week. So, you know, but, you know, and that's the thing, YouTube isn't easy. You will get, you have to have, that's the thing. A lot of people don't have the will to do YouTubing. That's the thing. Like, you will constantly, you know, before you make it. I mean, you could get lucky, you know, some people do. It's not unheard of. But it's like, you will most likely be beaten down over and over by the algorithm not bending to your will, just over and over again, repeatedly, until you finally start seeing results. So it's like, you gotta have the will, you gotta have a strong mind, strong will, the dedication to stick it out when, you know, things aren't going your way, and you just gotta keep going. And that's why it's necessary to have the passion, because if you're just doing it, like, for the purpose of, you know, like, making it a job, or, you know, just doing it for the money or whatever, you're not gonna have a fun time, because you're gonna have the wrong mindset. But, and, you know, again, I do believe that, YouTubing is not something you can learn from tutorials, but, you know, thumbnail making, that's something that I think, you know, you can sort of learn. Again, I've sort of come up with my own style of making thumbnails, and that's, you know, it's really about the person. You know, you will have your own style of editing, your own style of thumbnail making that will be inspired by everyone you've watched. And again, that's why I say, watch other YouTubers, look at their thumbnails, their titles, and see what they're doing. Like, I've studied, when I'm making a video that's, like, similar in, you know, sort of structure to some other videos on YouTube, I'll research, I'll see, you know, what sort of, how the, you know, how they've structured the thumbnails, and then sort of do something similar but not the same, combining their style with your own. It's like that, basically, you know. It takes time. It's not something that can be done quickly. Again, I pretty much spent, like, 7 odd years it took me 7 odd years around to get to the point that I am now, where, you know, I know how to, do YouTube. But, you know, if you stick it out and you learn, then, you know, hopefully one day you will be rewarded. There's no guarantee, but, you know, do it because you're passionate and because you want to, not because you want to be a YouTuber. Again, do it like... The thing is with me, I've actually always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I didn't, like, from being a kid, I've always wanted to do it, but it was never to do with the money. It was about that role, the fact that the idea of creating videos and stories and having a community to, you know, give content to and stuff, and that's only been amplified by me supporting, like, smaller fandoms and stuff. But yeah, that's my advice for, being a YouTuber. But everyone, that was, that was a stream playing Ancient Evil for the first time. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would. It was still alright, but yeah, genuinely not that much of a fan of Ancient Evil, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm surprised as much as you guys are, because I anticipated that I would really like that map, but I just didn't, I guess. I think the enemies, the big boy enemy was quite irritating. And it was a little bit of a claustrophobic, like a condensed map. Didn't really feel very open, especially considering it was in a city. But I will, of course, be back tomorrow for the first Max Steel March live stream, where we're going to be designing Max Steel characters in The Sims 4. It's going to be a nice, chill stream. Should be a lot of fun. On Monday, for my the continuation of my playthrough of Lost Soul Aside, we should be heading into another alternate dimension after fighting Zana. That should be cool. On Wednesday for more Oblivion, where we should probably be starting the Knights of the Nine questline finally, and next Friday for more of this, where we will be playing the next to last Ether map, Alpha Omega, which I am actually quite excited about. Yeah. And if you did enjoy this stream, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you're at least 16, then go join the casual Discord in the description down below. And yeah, I will see all of you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.